New York City is known for having some of the best food in every block, every borough, every culture, but most of these restaurants don't actually have good branding. So today, I'm going to be rating New York City restaurant logos until I find one worth fixing. What's up, guys? We're in New York. Today we're in one of the busiest streets in Queens, and we're gonna be rating restaurants not based on their food, but on their logo. We're gonna check out a whole bunch of different spots, hopefully find one that we could help and fix their logo. Let's go, guys. So guys, we are currently on Steinway. If you guys have never been here before, or never been to Queens, this is the block that has low-key the most restaurants in New York. So hopefully today we'll be having a lot of restaurants to pick from and find one to help fix their logo. So guys, we're gonna have 3 rules for today's video, and these are gonna help us determine whether the logo is bad or not. So rule number 1, if the logo is too outdated, automatically points off the chart. Rule number 2, if it's too detailed. If it looks like it has too many elements, too much stuff going on, or if it looks AI, automatically bad logo. And rule number 3, if the logo is too cliche. Also, a bad logo doesn't help us stand out. So using all of these 3 rules, we're gonna try to find a restaurant that fits all of these 3 and potentially redesign them their whole brand. So we're at our first spot. It's called Chick Rocks. Not gonna lie, first thoughts, it's pretty good. The consistency, the color, doesn't have the best mascot, but whoever designed this did a pretty good job. I think overall, it actually looks like designer work and not like Canva. So we're gonna rate this one 7 out of 10. Pretty good. Let's move on to the next one. We just found our second spot right here. Guys, this doesn't look AI. I don't know what it is. It's called Hellfire Hot Chicken. Like, the concept isn't bad, but the fact that it's AI, just like 0 for effort, man. Like, so like cliches. It's not terrible, guys, but there's definitely worse ones out there. I'm gonna rate this one like a 5 out of 10. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. So next we got Slap Burger. If y'all don't know Slap Burger, man, Slap Burger is actually a known brand, and shout out to them. A really good brand. The logo is pretty simple, you know, nothing crazy, but the whole brand, the whole inside, the way they present everything, it's honestly really good. I'm gonna give this one a 8 out of 10. Guys, the biggest issue is that most of these restaurants actually have pretty good food, but nobody's gonna know that because their logo kind of scares everybody away, makes them look cheap, makes them look bad. People just don't see them, they're not recognizable. So that's exactly who we're trying to find today to try to help them out. All right, guys, next we got Gyro City. So Gyro City actually doesn't look bad. One of those other logos were just kind of missing a little bit something, but the place itself looks really nice. I don't think this is quite the spot though. I'm gonna give this one also a 5 out of 10. Guys, this is kind of harder than I thought. Most of these logos aren't that bad as I thought, but they're not the greatest anyways. We gotta keep looking, but we're not giving up, guys. All right, guys, finally we have Emoji Burger. Not gonna lie, guys, this one might be the one. I think I'd want to fix this one. Pretty basic, super cliche, same burger. The emoji in the name we could play a lot on. So go inside and talk to the business owner. What's up, bro? How you doing? I have a question. Is the owner here by any chance? No. No owner here? I run a full-time business as a brand designer, and I'm making videos helping out businesses nearby, and I'd love to redesign your logo. Is that okay with you guys for free?
Oh, no, he's busy.
Oh, he's busy?
Yeah, I have to make
So unfortunately, guys, the business owner wasn't there, so we're gonna go look for another spot. All right, guys, I think we actually got one. It was actually next door to this other one called Burger Box, and guys, it's empty. Looks like literally like just boxes of letters, literally so plain and simple. OG, I don't even know what's going on, so we're gonna go in and help them out. Hi, how are you? I have a question. Is the owner here by any chance? No, he's not. When do you think he'd be here? Redesign your logo for free. So I wanted to see if he'd be down. I don't know if he has his phone number. I could call him and ask him if that's okay.
I mean, they're like changing the store anyways.
Oh, they're redesigning right now? Oh, okay. No, you're good, no worries. All right, have a good day. Guys, another one where the business owner isn't there. I want to find one so I could design it right in front of him, but let's not lose hope, guys. Let's go find it. All right, guys, I think we found a spot, actually this time. It's called Create. The fact that I couldn't even know what it like sells, or like I could barely read it from far. Really simple, it has no personality, nothing to it. Let's help them out and figure out. They're cooking people inside there? All right, supposedly they're cooking people inside there, so hopefully find the business owner and help them redesign a new logo. Let's go, guys. I'm gonna use these. All right, guys, another store yet declined us. I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm gonna rate this one a 2 out of 10. They said they just redesigned it. They didn't get their money's worth at all. Let's go find hopefully one more spot. This will be the one, guys. This will be the one. I guess nobody wants a free logo? Like what? You know how much this be costing? All right, guys, we're at Sunberry. Guys, I don't even know what to say about this one. Like the sign, it's like broken. Like you can't even read what it says. This looks like it was made on Canva. Yeah, it just looks really outdated. I'm sure we could help them out. So let's go inside and see if we could talk to the business owner. Hey, what's up to the vlog, gang? Hi, yo. How are you guys? I'm good. How you doing? Oh, so I run a full-time business as a brand designer, and I'd love to redesign your logo for free. So I'd love to do it for you guys if that's okay. Yeah?
Okay.
All right, awesome. But we're also gonna get some food to try it out. So, or is it like, oh, it's these ones. Look. Oh, what else do you guys sell? Crepe, and they got a lot of stuff here. What should we get? Never tried the ice cream roll, guys. Can I get an Oreo Monster ice cream roll? All right, guys, so we finally landed on a spot. We're gonna try the ice cream rolls here. Supposedly, this is the first froyo spot open in Queens, in Astoria. It looks pretty old. Guys, we just got our ice cream rolls. First time trying this. It looks pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't even know how to eat this. All right, guys, the food was good. Now let's redesign the logo. All right, guys, so we're back at our desk. We found a spot and we're gonna go over it. So the place is called Sunberry Frozen Yogurt and Crepe. From what we were able to see, you know, they sell ice cream, desserts, froyo, basically any type of sweets that you want. Regarding the brand itself, as we also saw, pretty outdated. So we're gonna take a look at everything that we have and we're gonna see how we could turn this business from this to something better. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and open up Illustrator. This was actually what we were able to gather about Sunberry. Guys, it was so old, I had to recreate the logos myself. As you can see, we have the color palette, we have their current logos that they're using. So many design rules being broken here. So we're gonna keep the pink. We'll play around with the other colors. We're also going to keep the swirl. So I really do like the swirl. Some elements that we're gonna get rid of the fruit, obviously, that's a no-no. This brand mark or whatever they have going on here, also no. We're gonna get our own little sub mark to work with this. These random effects on the logo don't work either. We're gonna get rid of the restaurant in the name. That's like, I don't even know why that's there. These little like details that are super unnecessary. The font, we wanna make it modern. We wanna keep its playfulness, okay? We want it to be welcoming. We still want it to be, you know, kind of fun, kind of on the Sunberry name type. And I think this is pretty much a good start. So let's go ahead and start the redesign. So guys, typically any brand design that I do, I always like to start with a mood board, no matter what it is. A mood board is basically a whole bunch of visual elements, colors, fonts, basically anything put together to give us an idea of what direction we want to go in. So we're gonna create a mood board for this. This is crucial to helping us kind of figure out what we want the new logo to look like and the new brand to look like. So we've gone ahead and actually designed the mood board. As you can see, this is absolutely beautiful. This mood board is exactly how we want this new brand to look like, and it just helps it out a ton. Let's go ahead and actually go into the design stage with the mood board now officially done. So first thing I actually like to do is trying to find a font. This is definitely one of the hard parts of the design stage, trying to find a good font. Have a couple fonts here, but I'm leaning either onto this one or this one. I think these are my two favorite right now. Let's see what we cook up. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna reduce the tracking right now. Yeah, we're gonna shear this a little bit like this. We have landed on this mark. I actually really love it. Like frozen yogurt and crepe. So I think we're gonna keep it the same. I don't think we wanna create a slogan. I honestly think this looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and create the logo suite for it. This will definitely be the primary one though. Set up a little bit. I think I like this concept. I think we'll see which we'll look at which way it looks best. I mean the first one, I like the first one. Actually landed on a concept, and as you can see, we added this kind of swirl flourish. So I thought this was pretty cool. I think it adds kind of a personality to the brand, relates back to the yogurt part, the swirl, dessert type of stuff. And we removed the crepe part. I don't see where it fit in the description, but I think overall, just the frozen yogurt by itself is way more concrete, way more bolder. So now we got the primary and then the secondary logo. Actually, going back to the swirl that they had originally in their old logo, instead of adding it to the eye, why not make it a submark logo And now we have our own little mark that represents the brand. For the brand mark, I know we originally said no froyo cup, so I think we're just gonna simplify it. Crazy idea. Actually put the brand mark and cut out the couple pieces that are hanging to make a froyo swirl coming out of this. I think we did it. Oh my God, this looks amazing. We don't even need this anymore. I think this could be the brand submark. Yes, oh my God, that looks amazing. Guys, why am I so goated? Now we could create a brand mark super easily. We're gonna create a circular one. So let's just go ahead and frozen yogurt, and we should actually create a slogan here now. Sweet by nature. And you know what? We're gonna grab the eye, the dots in the eye, these little holes right here. Guys, oh my God, we just did it. We just created a complete logo suite. And out to the side here, guys, I even made like different colors to try them out. Also how it would look inverted. Wow, guys, so we have officially done it. This is the logo suite for the brand. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. We're gonna go ahead and put it together into a very nice presentation with a whole bunch of mock-ups, putting the whole brand and all the assets together. With that being said, guys, let me present you over to the brand new Sunberry frozen yogurt.